Hi there, sweetheart. Oh, look at you. Just as adorable as ever, and I don't think you even know it. Is that right? Do you know how cute you are, darling? Well, since you were wondering, you're very cute, and I am taken aback by it every single day. Look at that little nose, those little cheeks. So very, very kissable. That's right, darling, they are. And sometimes they even get all warm and flushed after Mummy kisses them. What a nice surprise! I have such a fun thing for us to do today, darling. I drew a picture of one of your favourite things, and I thought we could colour it in together. You like colouring in, don't you, darling? And you're so very good at it too. You can stay inside the lines almost all the time. And you pick just the best colours for the sky and the cosy houses and the trees. I've got all your crayons laid out here, sweetness. So why don't you climb into Mummy's lap? That's right, soft and cosy. And I'll hold them up for you so the artist in residence can inspect their tools. Me? Oh no, that's you, darling. You're my little artist. Just look at how many bright, colourful crayons you have. Mummy is just your muse. That's right. Here we go, sweetheart. So, we've got sunset orange. Look, isn't that pretty? So rich and lovely. You want to hold it? All right, sweetie, here you go. Oh, that's it. Such a careful grip. They're nice big crayons, aren't they? Yes, that's right. Perfectly sized for little hands. So easy to hold. And my angel won't drop them. Here's a little bit of paper for you to draw on. And you can just scribble out the pretty colours while Mummy shows you the whole set. Then we can look at all the colours you drew afterwards, and you'll be extra good at knowing which ones to pick for the drawing. Won't that be fun? Now, first up, we've got midnight purple. Oh, so mysterious. Isn't that a pretty colour? Do you know what midnight is, darling? Well, for one, it's several hours past your bedtime, so I really wouldn't be surprised if you're not familiar with it. You're much too little to be staying up late, aren't you, darling? Well, midnight is when the sky is extra dark and rich, and the moon is out, and grown-ups are drifting off to sleep. Well, responsible grown-ups anyway. Not always Mummy. But don't tell anyone, okay? All right, sweetie. This one is called geranium pink. Do you know what a geranium is, sweetheart? That's a complicated word, isn't it? Well, a geranium is a lovely sweet-smelling flower with pretty pinks and yellows on its petals. Mummy grows them in her garden. This would be so good to colour in a dress or a sunset, wouldn't it, Angel? Oh, and here's sky blue. Isn't that lovely? Nice and calm and mellow. Perfect for filling things in. I could just cover a whole page with this. Here's meadow green. That's right. That's where the moo cows and the sheep live, isn't it? And the ponies and horses and the donkeys and all kinds of lovely animals. Oh, and there's a pretty turquoise crayon. This is Mummy's favourite colour. It's between blue and green. It's this lovely iridescent shade like the sea or a jewel. Oh gosh, I'm gushing about colours. I really do love turquoise though. Oh, this one's lovely too. Oak tree brown. Isn't that a nice, comfy, mellow shade, sweetie? That would be good for all sorts of things. You could do such a big tree and all its branches, couldn't you? And lots of people relaxing underneath it, or a big building like our house. And we've got a nice sunshine yellow, the cornerstone of every respectable crayon set. Frankly, sweetheart, I'd be disappointed if this wasn't here. I'd have to write a very cross letter to Santa's elves for not making you enough crayons. Okay, darling, do you know all the colours? It's all right if you don't remember the one you want. Just ask, and Mummy will put the one you're thinking of in your little hand, and you can colour with it. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the picture. Here you are, baby boy. I know, it's not very good just yet, but that's because it's just Mummy's lines she drew in pencil for my little artist to fill in with his crayons. This picture is a bunny angel. It may possibly have been inspired by a cute little bunny I know. He's got a cute little button nose, and he's got long fluffy ears, and they're perked up just as if he can hear us. This bunny goes on lots of adventures, and he lives in a nice cozy burrow with all his friends. He's clever and cute, just like you, darling. What colour should we make the bunny's fur, Sweet Pea? White would be traditional, but bunnies can be lots of colours, can't they? Brown or black or silvery grey or even, oh, well, that's the perfect choice, Angel. That's going to look so pretty. Here we go. You can colour, and Mummy will just hold your little arm so you don't drop your crayon. There we go. Back and forth, nice and scribbly. And it's all right if you do go over the lines a bit, sweetheart. That just adds character to the drawing. Oh, look at that. You coloured our bunny's fur all the way in. Now he'll be all cozy in his bunny burrow or out and about in the field. Oh, doesn't our bunny look adorable? Well, not quite as adorable as you, of course, sweetheart. Yes, that's right. Now, what colour should we make the bunny's eyes, Sweet Pea? We've got pink and blue and, oh, perfect. Yes, there we go. You're doing such a good job. Our little bunny needs to be able to see all the adventures he's going to go on, doesn't he? There we go. Just little circles of your crayon. That's a good boy. This is going to be such a good picture, darling. You're doing so well. It's so bright and colourful, and I can just see all the love and care in your little heart bursting off the page. Okay, and now the bunny's fluffy tail. Now, darling, in case you don't know about bunny tails, they can be all sorts of colours, from ivory to sky blue, because bunnies are a little bit magic. So you can pick any colour you want from absolutely all your crayons, and no matter which one you pick, it will be just right. Oh, that's a great choice. Our bunny is going to have the cutest little pom-pom tail ever, isn't he? All right. Mummy will just hold your arm while you colour in, baby, just like before. Oh my gosh, aren't you just so good at this? I may have sketched a bunny, but my little boy added all the cuteness, didn't he? Oh, good job, darling. He's so pretty. We made such a good picture together, didn't we? Look at our bunny. He's all bright-eyed and fluffy, so adorable, ready to go on a big adventure. Here we go, Sweet Pea. Can you hold Mummy's pencil? There we go, nice careful grip. Let's just sign your name so everyone knows it's your picture. And I'll write "and his mummy" next to it to show we made it together. Oh, I just love colouring with you, darling. You're such a spark of joy, and your imagination transforms every picture from pencil lines into an explosion of wonderful ideas. My good boy. Why don't we go and pin this up in your bedroom, Then your bunny and my little bunny can go on lots of adventures together in dreamland. Just promise you'll tell Mummy about all the fun you had in the morning, okay, sweet pea? Okay. That's Mummy's good boy. This was so much fun. Now, let's get you ready for your day. Mummy will make you a snack, and then maybe we can go for a walk or watch a movie, maybe even one with bunnies in it. There are lots of fun things we could do, aren't there? That's right. And Mummy and her little boy will find them out together, nice and cozy, perfectly happy, perfectly safe. I love you, treasure. Let's have a wonderful day.